Okay, so we talked about the social media thing, how people can come a little hard on you. Do you ever feel like why you? Do you ever feel like more than the other sisters, people come for you? Are you an easy target because you're so nice?
I don't know, and we've all asked each other that, my sisters and I, and my brother will all say, like, "I just don't get it." Like, not that people can't, but it's not equal, and I don't want my sisters to experience what.
So you do feel like you get the wrath of
Oh
it.
my gosh,
Really?
yes. I get it so much more than the rest, which is fine, I will take it, and I do think I can take it, but I don't know the rhyme or reason. Sometimes I think, is it because 'cause I'm just so open and, like, I have no filter, I'll tell people anything, and maybe they feel so invested that, like, they can, I don't know, but
I'm trying to figure it out right now
I
because
don't
I
know.
also, I mean, that was my question to you was because I can't figure it out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't figure out how on one side I told you people love you so much and you're so funny and you're the most relatable
I'm very
sister.
relatable.
I
I
mean,
have a
we
Coca-Cola.
talked. We have a Coca-Cola. We talked before we started that she doesn't have a PJ.
No, I don't
Hashtag
have
relatable.
hello,
Doesn't
don't
have
have a private
a
plane.
don't have a private plane. What else is something that your sisters have that you don't? Because you called yourself what? Coco with a coupon?
Oh my god. Yeah, the couponing cocoa. I'm like, "Hello? I'm not gonna play with that."
Yeah.
What else? I
Are you
don't
less
know.
bougie than them?
No, I love
Okay.
being
Okay.
bougie.
So you're as bougie.
I think I'm as bougie.
Yeah.
I hope so. I
Yeah.
aspire
Well, you
to
have to have
be.
like a Chloe air to be.
Hello. I wanna be bougie, but, like, my goal is to be Kris Jenner one day.
Yeah.
Like, the diamonds, the martini, like, I need it. Even
It's
though I don't like martinis, I'll figure it
I
out.
don't like them either, but for the photo,
Yeah,
for the
I'll do
photo
champagne.
and for the vibe.
Yeah, I need it. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I will hold one and light it up just for the vibe.
Just for
Yeah.
the vibe. Well, okay. Speaking of suit, now I have to ask you
Oh
this.
my god.
So, did it offend you that you were sued for the least amount?
No.
Okay.
I love that Paxy's laughing right there.
Because I was like, should sue me for
Oh
$10,
my
like,
god.
as the honorary
I just think
sister?
I learned this
Y
from you. I was sued
Yeah.
the least.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, never mind. That wasn't
Couponing
even
cocoa.
that was couponing.
Couponing cocoa.
Okay, so speaking of the, the
Yeah,
social
that
media and
actually is fucking insulting. You know what? Fuck these people. Sue me for more.
right? It's like, put a number,
Yeah,
like a
hello. Put
honorary
some
number.
respect on my name. How much
We're gonna
was I
get
sued
that. We're
for?
gonna
A
what?
little amount?
I think 5. You didn't even know?
The
The
audacity.
top city you're like, "I'm
Fuck.
worth way more."
5
Um
schmives. Just kidding.
5 schmo. Okay, so speaking of the social media stuff that we were talking about, because I know about myself, right? If somebody calls me ugly, like, don't care, right? If somebody calls me something else, like, it could penetrate my soul, right? There are
Mhm.
certain things that people could tell you that offend you or stuff you really don't give a fuck about. So I was wondering with you, what's the one thing you see people say that you're like, I literally say that all day, don't care? And what's one thing that you see that and that could really like get to you?
Well, it did used to bother me when people were like, "I've had, like, 12 face transplants." I'm like, "Oh my god, I have?" I was like, "That's crazy."
Yeah.
But, like, it didn't bother me, like, it offended me. I was like, "Why do people think?" I just couldn't figure out why people thought that.
Yeah.
I've had 1 nose job
Right.
that I love. Like,
Yeah.
I want everyone to
It
know.
looks so good.
But thank you, and I love it. Like, I would don't care to lie about it, nothing, but the transplant thing, I was like, "But I just wanna understand why." I don't know. So sometimes, like, that gets, like, crazy and people are just, like, convinced. I didn't even know you could do a face transplant, but that sounds amazing later in life,
Yeah.
but now I'm good. But it doesn't bother me. That's just more one that I'm like, "Huh, where did we get this?"
Yeah.
But okay. I don't know what gets under my skin. I just think constantly just the comparisons,
Yeah.
either with they wanna say, like, the old me versus what I look like
Yeah.
now. I don't know if it's that. I
Yeah.
mean, or even just comparing me to my sisters all the time, or
Right.
it's like, "You guys, this is what we look like."
Yeah.
So, I feel like you should know by now, like,
Right.
enough. Like, oh my god, I hear it all the time.
Yeah.
Or like the OJ's my dad, like, ugh.
What? That's so old.
But that's my point,
Yeah.
like, boom. You guys, like,
Yeah.
come up with a new thing. I get it.
Find
Like,
me a new dad.
right. Get me a new like, the whole thing. Let's
Yeah.
start a new narrative.
And we were talking before, I was asking you if we could get you hooked up with, like, a front, singer of a rock
Band.
band. Are you dating right now?
No, I'm not
Are you
dating.
open to it?
I mean, I don't wanna say no, I'm not in that headspace, but I feel like if I meet someone,
Like,
li
organically.
yeah.
Rush.
Who's your, like, celebrity crush or, like, the dream
I don't even
who was on
know.
your wall as a kid?
Leo.
Oh,
My
Leo.
like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah. Leo.
Titanic? Leo.
Okay, had to ask you this because obviously we're all freaking dying. Maybe we could get you a drink so you could tell us Kylie's baby name.
Oh my god.
Or let's get
I was
Caitlyn
like,
in
what are we
here.
gonna say?
Let's get Caitlyn Jenner
Yeah.
in here to spill
That's
the
gonna
beans.
be your next interview.
Yeah.